Okay. Let's just double check everything. Everything looks good. Okay. Have a sippy sip of my coffee. Hi, Livestream. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. I think that we are ready to go. Let's just put that there. Minimize. Alright, welcome back to another live stream, everyone. There's not a lot of people here right now yet, but that's fine. I am going to get right into the game. Cool. We'll maximize that. I am doing good. How about you? Yes, I am doing well as well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right. So, let's see. For today, there's a few things that I'm going to change. So, one of the things... I need to turn some of these other things down here for a second. There we go. One of the things is... I'm just going to cover this up for now, but I don't want this in here anymore. We're not going to do a... Get out of the frickin' hole. We're not going to do missile silo. And hey, Plots! Nice of you to join. Your work, awesome. Thanks. Awesome builds, by the way. Thank you. Oh, you guys are all so sweet. Thank you. Alright, so... We're not going to do the missile silo anymore because, honestly, I don't want to dig that hole anymore. I just don't want to do it. Just no, right? And I just realized there's a whole thing here that I'm probably going to need to clear out a little bit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, what I was thinking was, this is an airfield. Alright? So, I'm going to put some helipads in here. I'm also going to need to probably scoot this whole situation up a little bit. But I might first try and work on like a boat design, like a Coast Guard boat that can go in here. If it can fit, then maybe I don't need to move the wall, but if it can't fit, then I might have to. I also still need to finish this wall from the last stream that we didn't do, but that's unimportant right now. So yeah, we're gonna do some helipads over here. So what I'm going to need to probably do is just get a basic idea of helicopter size. I probably won't be using any of these ones that I have here, but let's just have a quick little look, because I know I have some helicopters in here. We have Cal's chopper, that's one. Let me just see what's the size of this thing. I mean, helicopters are more or less this length. So, if I move this thing around a little bit, let me just see here. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, if we just do, well, there's not that much space, to be honest. So I think what we're gonna... actually... Oh, I should have thought about this beforehand. Okay. There is already a circle there, and we made that circle about as big as we can. So, let's actually use that circle as a reference, shall we? This circle. This is gonna be the helipad size. So, if I go from here... Let me just break out this, we'll fill it back in with some other things after. Actually, no, what I need here is to go... Let's fill that back in for a second. I need that. The rest of this can be closed. And then I need that. And I need that one. And I need to be able to see that one. Okay. That should give me what I need to be able to make this circle. And then yeah, we're gonna make a helipad over here, right? That's going to be one thing that goes over here. And I want to try and put in some kind of warehouse thing over there. We need to change out the floor here. I'm probably going to do half slabs, bottom slabs, so that this area can be spawn proofed. We can put some lights in as well. And then this side, I might need to do similar things. I want to just fill in these gaps with slabs and stuff as well. And we also need to extend this wall at least out diagonally to about there, and then whoop over that way. So we need to figure that out in a little bit. But for now, let's get started with something that's not going to be too terribly difficult. Let me just see. The middle of this is right there. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I go, let's see, age shell, yellow wool, and we go 15. There we go. All right, that gives us a nice size helipad. Now I'm going to just take this down. Nope, that's in the wrong spot. That's also in the wrong spot there. Okay, there. And then over here. There. Take that one. Break that. Take that one. Break those. And then we go move to down. No. Move. Yeah, 2 down. That should be right. Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Undo. And minus air. Yes, there we go. Okay. There's the helipad circle. Okay. Easy as pie. Now, what we're going to do from there is, how do I want to do this? So we're going to keep with the whole yellow theme of it. And I think first thing we want to do is actually find the center of this thing again, which is going to be there. That's the center. So from there, we would want a 5. There we go, we got a nice H. Although that H almost seems a little bit too small, doesn't it? What we could do... How about we do some sea lanterns? We'll make sure that it lights up properly. There. 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 Like that, okay. And then let's use yellow, I guess, yellow glass. Yeah. We do yellow glass, and then we can do black concrete around that. So how's everyone doing today? I know last week's stream was a little bit weird. I can tell you guys that I feel a lot better, so it shouldn't be that weird this time around. I'm not sure what exactly happened with me last week, but I just wasn't feeling up to much of the stuff that was going on. So I apologize for that getting a little weird, but yeah, it's over now. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm also thinking we should probably do a similar thing where we maybe take out the inner section of this and do all of this as sea lanterns as well. All right. Starting to get really hot in this office though. I'm going to need to bring the fan in here pronto in the next week or so. Just because, yeah, it's getting hot. And Spain's finally getting into summer. Super. I hate it. Last year, live streaming, pretending like I was okay sitting here with a shirt on, was just not fun. Just, it wasn't that much fun. I mean, I have a good time with the live streams. It's just, oh, it's hot. It's hot, it's sweaty, it's sticky. Right? I'm a fan of the cool. I like things to be cool. I don't like it to be too hot. That's just a fact. Oh, 118, you are so broken. Although I'm not sure. I think it might be an actual Optifine thing that you see that when I place the blocks and it's just not there. It's kind of the opposite of a ghost block. Right, ghost blocks being blocks that stay behind when you break it, but this is like it's just not there when it should be. Right? So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit broken. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this design of the helipad, but I'm kind of just winging it for now. We'll see how it turns out. We can swap out things in a little bit if we wanted to. But yeah, so there's going to be the boat here. There's going to be the helipad there. We have the the ship in here for there. So I think this area is coming along with all of the vehicles and the things that it needs. But overall, yeah, there's still a lot that needs to be done to finish up this area, because I really want to get this place done now. I also need to fix up all of these things and maybe do a little bit of terraforming around here, a little bit of landscaping, all that sort of stuff. Let's see, we're gonna maybe do some deep slate around the outside. That could be an option. We do this. Yeah. I hate going in circles with stairs, but sometimes it's the only thing that makes sense. But going in circles with stairs is painful. Painful. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. Like, wool edit command. Like, it's even easier to do this in survival, to be honest, because you don't move as fast as you do in creative. So you don't have to keep track of your movements as much. It's a lot more manageable in survival. In creative, it gets a little wonky to fly like this and play stairs. So I wish there was like a wool edit command that could do proper stair circles and stuff, but stairs and stuff like that don't really work that well with wool edit. Okay, so we can have something like that. I think that'll do. Also, this whole area is going to get slabbed, I think, so probably don't need to worry too much about all of that. And then I think I'm just going to go fill, smooth, stone, yeah, 50, whatever. Just fill out this whole thing. And that's kind of the landing pad. Now, whether or not I'm happy with the way this looks is a different story altogether. And I don't think I necessarily am. So what I think I want to change about it is, for one, this was meant to be wool, actually, now that I think about it. But at the same time, I also don't want to do the wool. Let's see. If I just do... Wait. If I do... Pause 1. Go over here. Go... Pause 2. And then we change out the concrete. That's Replace black concrete with black wool. We'll do that so it's got a little bit more texture, looks a little bit more like metallic grates. And then I think... Let's think. Okay, first of all, the yellow glass I do not like, so replace yellow glass with air. Oops. Not that that matters. It's all gonna be not in the schematic in the end. I want this all gone. Okay, now I want to think about this for a second. So we can have the thing there, we have the thing there. Do I want to do... I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. I think... potentially... Yeah, we need to get rid of all of this as well. Oh wait, I could just... black wool. Nope. With air. Let's get rid of that. So, we're just gonna go around. We're gonna put the yellow wools in like that. It just looks better. It really just looks better this way. That. Stop with the speed boost, please. Thank you. No, thank you. Don't want it. I could just disable the thing, but I'm lazy. Let's grab some wool. Alright, well, let's stop. Let's do this for part first. Right, like that. Alright, and then we can just fold this back in. That. Then here, I definitely want to do something different. I know what I'm going to do now. So, what I need is... Still going to put the glass right there. So then, we're going to need... Let's see, if we take that... to there, and we say replace yellow concrete. That. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And we can take this down, go there, down to there, fill that, and that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And then we need end rods. Right, so we will put the end rods like so. One more. Then we put our glass. There. There. Then we put some more wool. Cover all of that up. Nice. Okay. This is is looking better as a helipad already. Right, cool. We got a helipad. Now, something we are going to need is some extra demarcations. We're gonna have that. Like that. So... Whoa, okay. I sometimes press button too fast. Too fast. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. Uh-huh. Does it though? Yes, it does. Okay. Now, I'm definitely gonna need to move this. So let me I just want to quickly go and check something. Multiplayer. My coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okie dokie dokie. 9. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, that's perfect. So if its bum fits in just nicely, snugly in here, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet. Okay, so what we are going to need here is actually just a quick little shift in a few things. We're going to need that. And then every 5, I'm just going to put that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. Everywhere except where it's supposed to go. 5. And 5. And oh, that's perfect, isn't it? That's absolutely perfect. That is okay. I'm gonna just do that because I don't care about the back end here. Although I could just have a 4 gap there. That's cool. Oh, Chuckles! G'day, 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 g'day. How you doing, buddy? But actually, oh no, 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 we're not gonna move it. Ah, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great! Okay. So now I can just quickly do this for each of them. And then we shall replace the yellow with some double slabs. Double smooth stone slabs. Right? That's going to be the wall then. Not bad. Going to watch the new Doctor Strange film tonight. Man, I have so much catching up to do when it comes to the Marvel movies. It's ridiculous. Like, I haven't seen anything past Endgame. Actually, I haven't seen anything past Infinity War. Like, I haven't even seen Endgame yet. And so I've kind of bottlenecked myself. Because I can't watch any other Marvel movies until I see that. No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I know, I'm not allowed. Okay, so we do that. And I so desperately want to see all the Spider-Man movies. I love Spider-Man. I don't get to watch it because I haven't seen frickin' Endgame. Got to go. Sorry, I will try to catch up with you later. See you. Good night. No problem, dude. I mean, we can't all hang around, watch some Muppet playing block game, live stream all day. It's fine. It is what it is. You have a good day now. So, it's exam season, isn't it, kiddos? How's everyone's exams going? All I can say is exam season sucks for a YouTuber. That's okay. It all gets made up again during the holiday season. Yay! Holidays. Wake me up before you go. Okay. So, we're gonna do the wall like... Actually, no. No, the wall needs to go up at least one more. The whole frickadoodling wall needs to go up at least one more. Because there's gonna be slabs. There's gonna be slabs on that side. Which means that a half block, it's gonna actually walk down to... You don't want it to walk down to the wall. That's gonna be by it. That's gonna be real by it. Alright, so... We're gonna take it from, let's say, from there to there for now. And we're gonna say, replace. Yellow. Wool. Yes, Chuck, I still don't type very fast. Leave me alone. Smooth stone slab. Type double. Like that. Okay. Perfect. And then we can do the same for to there. Yes. And then the same for to there. Okay. And then we can do another wall here. We don't do exam seasons here. We just get marks throughout the year, either on tests or verbal. And the final mark is mean of all the grade. You don't do exams at all? That's interesting. I've never heard that before. You guys don't do exams at all. Huh. Interesting. Do you... What's your opinion on that? Do you think it works? Or is it something you wish they actually did do exams? I'd be very curious to know what you think of that. Because, I don't know, I've never considered exams just not being a thing. That sounds very weird to me. I mean, I'm sure it can work. Could it work? So, replace. Also, again, yellow wool with cobblestone. Oh, no, wait, this isn't 4. I can't just type in 4 things. I need to put in percentages or what. We have entry exams for high schools and colleges. Okay, well, I guess that... It's still very different to having, like, midterms and finals every year. It's a big difference to having to just do entry exam for high school and then an entry exam for college. Like, that's a big difference to how, at least I consider the norm to be. But, I mean, what do I know? Stone bricks. And cracked stone bricks? No, it was actually just meant to be those. Poopy. Okay, well, let's just do 33 percentages then. Nerd. Yeah, I really can't wait for this base to be finished now. Like, seriously. This base needs to come to an end now. We'll go from there to there, just want to see. Okay. And then we'll go to there. Oh, I'm messing up this. Okay, from there to there should be the last one. There we go. Now we got a key wall. No mossy above the... Like one block above the water line is enough. We don't need more than that. Some real weirdness going on with my YouTube stuff. That doesn't matter. Okay, do I need that many bollards then? I probably don't need that many, right? So let's just do an Sorry, anvil. Put one there, one there. Actually, no. We wouldn't be tying up there because... Well, actually, I should probably make a platform out to just there so it can help him climb up. That's good. Port helpers should be able to actually access. And then, actually, you know what? Let's put one... No, that doesn't make sense, does it? That doesn't make any sense. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there, because why not? And then we'll... do we need? We don't need. We genuinely actually don't need the ones at the back either. Because the only way to tie up a boat here would be side on, and that would be on this side, so you wouldn't need the back ones at all. No, you wouldn't. Okay, cool. So just that. And this wall is just kind of a retainer wall. Cool. What we can do with these ones, though, is put in some valves. Right, we put in some valves, yes. So we can do this. And then that way it looks a little bit more finished off. All the way to there, and there, and there. Okay, so we got the walls in like that. That helps a little. Okay, now, what I think I want to try and do here, for a slim second, is actually quickly get all of the slabs in. So if I go fill, let's say, oh, I need to actually open my notepad for a second. World edit commands. I normally use magenta for sidewalks, so let's do that. Actually, I'm just gonna copy that for a second. Copy, and then I can close this again. Fantastic, and I can maximize that again. Cool. So we're just going to go fill magenta wool. Just do 10 for now. I don't want to go overboard. Okay, just to there. Okay, maybe I should have gone a little bit more overboard with this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I stand right here. Yeah, that's actually filling it up properly. Although, wouldn't want that one. Right, we're just gonna fill in this area as best we can. In fact, let's just do this. I'll cut it off in a second. Right, do that. Do that. And we'll do that. Right, then we can cut this off. Nope. Okay, this one can get cut off right there. Ah! Don't break the things, man. Don't break the things. How about you put anvils on top of this? That would be too high for you. You wouldn't want the bollards to be that high, for one. Because, like, once you have the slab layer here, these are already almost too high. The person would need to be able to stand on this wall to be able to tie up properly. So I might even have it where these sections get stepped up like that, right? So that people can actually tie up properly without, like, falling off of things. If you have it up here, right, that's literally trying to tie up things at, like, waist or, like, chest height, right? And that's not how you would want to tie up a boat. That's dangerous. You want to make sure that your center of gravity is low when you're tying up boats, because those things will yoink you into the water. That's a bit of free information for you guys. I'm just gonna cut all of this away. And in fact, I'm also just going to world edit out a bunch of this. So replace with air. And replace with air. There we go. So we're going to take this whole area and at least up to here. I think we're going to slab it. Right? We need to figure out a build for there. And then we can slab around that. And we can start making some pathways and maybe adding a few other things in. But first, I want to just get the slabs in. Because I want to get a feel for how that's actually going to look. So let's fill in some more. Oh, I was one block out on that one. That's fine. Okay. And now we can't really mess it up anymore. Okay. So now we can just fill in. I could take the number up higher, but I do still kind of want to just do this bit by bit so I can see what I'm doing. Make sure that I don't mess anything up. Oh yeah, and then there's freaking grass in the way as well. Blah! Not cool, man. Not cool. I need to get rid of all of this grass now. Pause. 1. Da 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 da. We'll fly over here. So at least there. We go pause 2. We go replace. Grass. That's not how you do a replace. Every stream, there has to be at least one time where I do that. Grass with air, there we go. Get rid of all of those. Just quickly get rid of these by hand. Blah, blah, blah. Kapatapa. Okay. Cool. So we would do it like that. Nope. What did I just... Oh, I did nothing too terrible. Okay, good. Right, all of that. All of that. Okay, let me just see here. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to just be here. Let me just quickly do this. And one more. That. Okay. And then we'll fill up this. Just like so. And then we can fill up these. That. 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 And then here, we're going to need to make some kind of gate, probably. Let's do something like that. Grab some of these. You would want some security bars there. That would make sense. Actually, you don't want people to be able to hang. You want them to really have to... Oh. Oh. I messed up. I missed something. Anything here? Yes. More. Okay. There's another one there. Okay. And I think that fixes that muck up. Alright, so here you definitely want to make sure that this person is going to definitely need to get wet to actually get around that. Alright. Although that does pose a problem for the boat, but we're going to have to deal with that somehow. Dang it, I don't... Okay, so maybe the boat was just a little bit too big for this, but okay, we'll leave it like that. It's going to have to do. We'll do that. Okay, we're going to have a door here. We'll probably put the door in for now. Okay, door. Actually, let's not even be mucky about this and let's just put the door in like that. I don't want to have to keep pressing a button there. Okay. Now for this side, what I would like to do at least make a 3 wide. That people would be able to walk on. All the way to there. We can fill that in again. Okay. Cool. We'll put in some support structure there. I don't think I'm gonna like build the wall down or anything. I think I'm just gonna make some kind of support strut there. I think that'll do the job. So we can potentially come here and then somewhere out this way put pos 2, and then we can do this. Boom! Right, we got the sidewalky bits in, right? Oh, what did I do with the... Oh, I messed up with the frickin' yellow a little here with the replacing of the things. Oh no! It's okay, we'll quickly just do this by hand, because otherwise it's just gonna end up messing up something else again. I really should stop using wools and things to plot out stuff. Clearly that's causing some overlap and issues. Hey, Mountain Man! What's up? I'm good. How are you doing today? Okay. Helipad's looking fine again. Now it's gonna need a little bit of like detailing, some small bits and bobs here and what? Yellow PP? Oh yeah, kinda. PP. No, it's a TT. It's a T. 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 Okay, so another thing that I just said that I'm gonna need to do is I kind of want this next to here to be elevated, because I want people to have proper footing when they are. I'll just do it through to there. No, actually, that kind of does look stupid, right? Don't even need that, really. Okay, we'll just do this through all the way because people need proper footing, otherwise they're gonna slip, they're gonna get pulled in between the key wall and the boat, and they're gonna get smushed to death. And believe me, that's not fun. Right there. Okay, that's all of that. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Okay, so just like that, right? That gives us the key wall. Now, that security door is a bit of a, well, you know what? Maybe not necessarily. Not if I put a turret on top of this wall, right? If I put a turret on top of this wall, you think anyone's going to try and break into this door here or climb around this way? I don't think so. I think people are going to stay away from the big boom boom cannon. So, yeah, that's nice, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Just something like that. It doesn't need to be fancy, right? It really doesn't need to be fancy. So we'll do a 2 there, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. There we go. That's all you really need. That's all you really need. In fact, you don't even need these ones. I think that ought to do the job for securing this. Yeah, that's fine by me. Actually, what it could do with is a ball. Just to round it out a little bit better. Are you gonna build a boat? Yes, I will build a boat. I will build boat. The boat will go in here. It's just gonna be a little Coast Guard boat. Pretty much the length of this wall and the width of that hole. It's like literally gonna fit in snugly here. I need to take out a little bit more of this. In fact, yeah, let's just figure that out quickly. definitely going to need to take out a little bit of this. And we can probably quickly do just extend the wall a bit. I think that's probably important. So something like that. Kyudo! Yo, what's up? Not much, man. Just planning out some more stuff for getting this base finished. Hopefully in the next episode, most of the building of this base, at least the exterior, is going to be done. And then probably after that, I'd like to just get all of the unfinished interiors done. And then this base will be likely finished. Also here, I think I need to just smack all of this down a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. We just do a little bit of this. Like that. We'll do a little bit of... Ooh! Got an achievement. Wow! Nice. Also, do a little bit of that. That's all fine. Actually, there. There. Not that this matters all that much because underwater schematics are a pain anyway, so I'll probably just be texturing this all by hand regardless. But yeah, let's do this. That, nope, that's one of those. Like that. And last one is a little bit more of the mossy. There we go. Oh no, this one is not right. Okay, I think that's got enough clearance for the boat. Just say that there's some sediment buildup over here. In fact, we could just knock some of this back as well now that it's not touching the wall. So something like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. So yeah, the boat's going to be 9 wide and probably most of the length of this wall. So yeah, there's going to be a boat here. There's going to be a helicopter here. There's already a aircraft for the runway in here. There's the Derpol truck, right? Or the Militech truck, if you guys remember this one. Militech truck. And there's a little forklift. I still need to put some pallets in here. In fact, you know what? Why not, right? Let's see. Pallets is best done with oak. So we'll put in a little bit of that. What software were you using last stream? The hologram one. Oh, that's Lightmatica. Lightmatica. This one. Right, Lightmatica. And yeah, it's super handy, right? So if I wanted to just bring in like this big old semi-truck and I want to build with it, I'd be able to. So in creative, if you have creative mode enabled, for whatever world, if you're doing in like a creative test world or anything, you could literally just paste this thing in. So it says down at the bottom there, I can't actually point at it, but right at the bottom it says paste schematic in world, and you can bind the execute to any key you want. So if I pressed 9 on my numpad now, I would be pasting this thing in here. I don't want to though. There's some creepy boys in here too. Or you could just, yeah, you could literally just come and build this thing. And the nice thing is you can pick block the hologram, right? So I can literally pick block the blocks. You could also enable easy place, which means that you can literally place the blocks from a distance. The reach on this thing is actually ridiculous. So if I were to like stand over here Let me see. What is the reach on? There we go. That's a pretty long reach. It can be super handy sometimes if you're in a pickle. So yeah, Lightmatica. Very useful tool. Also, it helps that you can actually look at material lists. So you can plan out your builds, collect all your materials before you get building. Right? Very, very handy. Okay, I can get rid of that thing now. And as you can see, I have loads and loads, right? I have different folders and all of that for specific things that I'm using. So if I want vehicles, I know I can come in here and I can do all of the vehicles. I now even have the Cyberpunk vehicle collection from the last tutorial. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's all organized in here. So you should fill the inside of the truck with slabs so mobs don't spawn. Yeah, no, that's an old design, and it doesn't really matter so much either. Because I would probably, like... I think when I saved that one, there was a light source in there, but the light source didn't cover everything. That's why they spawned. But now that light source would cover everything anyway. Alright, Chuck. See you later, man. I'm mentally Floridian. So many folders. Yeah, you gotta be organized, man. I mean, I need to actually go back through all my folders and reorganize them a little bit. They're a little bit messy at this point. Especially the test builds. Nope. Test builds one. Because this is literally where I dump something when I'm like halfway building something. I'm like, oh, I need to just quickly save this, put it in a different world, and then carry on with it. And then, so it's like an intermediate phase. But for the most part, yeah, all my things are fairly decently organized, especially when it comes to like a whole tutorial's worth of schematics in here for the industrial or for the cars or whatever. Anywho, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, we were going to do a pallet. We were going to do a little bit of pallet work here quickly. So we're going to do one. We do pallets like that. There we go. That's a pallet, and that can get picked up by the forklift. And then we could put some, just grab some barrels, I guess, from up here. We can put down some barrels on this bad boy. That's not how that works. Okay. And then what we can... do that. Do that. And then we're going to take some rails. And we are going to... put some blocks there. And we're also going to put some temporary blocks there. And then we're going to bring this over. No! Dang it. Why? Oh, because I didn't have it all the way through like I was supposed to. That's fine. And then like that. And nope. Again, all the way through. Do that. You take away those. And just realized that I actually wanted the barrels the other way. Doesn't matter. I'll fix that later. Ladder. Tie that up properly. I really wish there were better options for things that look a bit more metallic. It's so much wood. Kind of looks like a freaking awesome cart at this point. I have a theory. Everything is just powered by a tiny hamster on a wheel with steroids. What? What have you been dipping into again, Gaster? You make it enough sense. I don't know what you're talking about. What hamster? What are we talking about? Are you talking about my brain? That's rude, man. That's rude. That is. Okay, so that was pretty good, right? We got the paving in. Now, how's about we make some kind of warehouse building over here? So let's see. How do we do this? Oh yeah, you are from Florida. The hamster is very well cared for. Really? Okay, fair enough. Let's see. What I want is for there to be a 3 gap there. Right? Because I think I have an idea for something we could probably do here. Right? So one of the things that we can do is... Oh, this road's going to be a little bit of a pain in the backside. Well, no, not really. I just need to knock back where the slope actually starts first. And then we can have it where this comes past, goes into... Yeah, this could do. So if I just take out this here, put that down there. Well, technically that's not going to need to be there at all. Okay, never mind. Let's quickly just break that out. Put that like so. Is that fine? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Gonna just extend this road out a little bit. I hate it when this sort of stuff happens because I didn't plan out my base properly. That's on me. That is on me. So that stays like that. This all needs wall. This gonna go. Don't know why that was being weird about the light update. But that's not important either. Then we will put some carpet back on here. Oh, wait, I still have easy place mode on. Okay. Okay, so that road is going to go like that. Now, I don't necessarily need that to curve around that way. Or, you know, have this road curve around this way. I just needed to come straight this way. These are just access roads. They're like one-ways, but they're not one-way. It powers everything cyberpunk. I still have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Just saying. From there to there. Let's just quickly do replace purple wool. Okay, so we're gonna start with a road like that. Okay, but now we have the warehouse probably coming to... Okay, there also needs to be a crossing here then. Crossing? Ah, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, it probably would make sense to have a crossing there. Do that. And then we could do... that. Okay, got a crossing, and we'll have the sidewalk on the side of the road. That's going to lead up to the building. It'll lead past the front of the building. So now what we're going to need to do... He says that all of that energy... A cyberpunk build uses all the neon lights and stuff, uses a lot of power, so in his theory that is that a doped up hamster powers it all. I don't know. Gaster, is that what you mean? I mean that does sound like the kind of nonsense that would come out of your head. For sure. There. somewhere there. Fill that up. Okay. So what I want, it's a very logical theory. Is it now? Is it though? Are you sure about that? Do I have to define logic to you in some way, shape, or form? I will include the hamster in my next build. Okay. I look forward to seeing that. Let's see here. How did I curve this thing? I can't remember. I can't remember how to curve. I can't remember how to curve. Whatever. This guy gets it. Okay. Maybe I don't. What do I know? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's too much of a curve. Take this back by 2. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of all of that. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll bring this road right up to the wall. I think that's nice. That's nice. Okay. We'll curve the road like that. And then, what's the width of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then, what is it? That. Like that. That's a decent enough curve. I'm okay with that. I gotta switch computers, BRB. Alright, run! Have more coffee? Yes, I do. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were doing the roads. Oh, there's gap under here. Behold, gap. That's actually good that we exposed that because it would cause problems. That would be problems. When we start putting all of the concrete powder in there. I know I could be doing this faster, but sometimes it's nice to just punch things. Okay? Let me be. Okay, and then we will fill purple wool. There we go. Ha! And from there to... Just gonna have a dead end like right here. No? That one. Okay. Now we're gonna have the road come out and around. That's gonna fill up a nice bit of space there. And then we're gonna have a big old warehouse thingamabobber here. Right? Is it? Or are we just gonna have a parking lot? Wow, that was quick. Okay, welcome back. We could have a parking lot on this side, probably. Right? I don't know. I don't know. What makes more sense? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could technically have a parking lot at the end of this and have a parking lot here. Then I have to build more cars. Ugh. I'm getting a little tired of all the vehicles that I have to be building. Okay, let's just quickly plot out more or less how big this thing can be. I think we leave it right there, right? So the bottom row is going to be smooth stone anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty decent sized warehouse, right? It can fit some stuff. Some stuff and things. Now, what we do need to figure out here is how the wall go do. outer wall go and do? We do that. We have wait. I need to plot this out a little bit better. Okay, so we do that. Okay, I do want the wall to do this, or the roof to slant like this. That's gonna be a tight fit. I like your what? I like it how your face cam says CCTV cam 6, like you broke into some facility and you are watching you on the cams. Yeah, it's all a conspiracy. It's all a conspiracy. It's all Big Brother's watching you here in Cyberpunk world, right? Okay, but maybe, just maybe, this one here is a little bit too low. I don't know. What do you think? So if we do it 3 by 3 at a time, that's perfect. We'll do 3 by 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then down here, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have that there. I guess that makes fun. That's fine, right? Okay, no. Let's bring this wall in one more. Let me just see here. So what I want is for that one to overhang by 1. Right, that's gonna work. Okay. CCTV cam 17 is where I'm right now, chilling at CCTV cam 69. How did I know that one was gonna come up? Right? Next person's gonna be like, oh, I'm at cam 420. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of you, but that was a little predictable. It's very creative, though. I like it a lot. Oh, cool. Okay, but then this one also needs to come in, because then there needs to be an overhang there as well. Right? Yes, there needs to be an overhang right there. Alright, gives me a little bit more space for something in that little, like, alleyway kind of deal there. I think that's gonna work just fine. We could put some more paving in. Now we need to just figure out how it do, right? So, logical conclusion would be that it will come around, go in this way if there's like a... no, that's not logical at all. How would this work? They would come in, and they would back up to here. Yeah, this would be the garage door then. 1, 2, 3, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the garage door. Which means that... Which means all of this actually needs to be... Oh, what's down here? Water. That's even more dangerous than just a gap. I was commenting that right as you said it. Yeah, I told you. It's it can be seen. No, drain 20, whatever. Let's get that water out of here. Get that water out of here. Alright, so we want the road bit to at least come to there. Right? Actually, maybe I got 2 more. We'll have the road bit come to here. Is that enough for the truck, though? Because the truck would need to come in, have wiggle room to reverse, and then be able to turn around again. So, maybe I am going to need to take out at least to there. I think that would be nice. Ah! What? Oh, hi. Oh, hi-oh. Any Japanese people here? No. actually, here we can keep that like that. In fact, that's gonna all be sidewalk as well again. You should put some potholes in that road. No. This road is well maintained by Derpol Enterprises. This whole, I mean, it's got some patches, but it's maintained. There's no holes. There's patches. Lots and lots of patches. No, this is not a cyberpunk base. And people keep thinking this is a cyberpunk base. This is not a cyberpunk base. This is just a sci-fi apocalypse bunker. This is not sci-fi. This is not cyberpunk. I'm not building cyberpunk here, right? I don't know where people got that impression from. So rundown, no. This is not a place for runny downiness. Okay. Just do this to there, I guess. Like that whole area. Derpol not doing cyberpunk? What? I mean, I do have other talents. Have you seen my steampunk stuff? Right? I do other things. I specialize. I specialize in cyberpunk. Okay? That's it. That's all. You do that. I just wanted a bit more rounded, right? Like that? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll put this back in here for now. That makes a difference, really. Okay. In fact, all that's gonna do is confuse my schematics, but that's okay. That is OB KB. Okay, one thing that we're going to need to do is put in the magenta wool. Right? Yes, the Wild West build was very cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Actually, well, no, that doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll just do, and I lost my magenta wool again. Magenta wool. I need to actually make a hotbar save that is just all the wool colors that I regularly use. In fact, I should be doing this. Just outlining this and then filling it in. Sorry. Yeah. That. There are so many punk genres, I'm losing track of them. I will create some new genre right here. Doo-doo punk is where you like toilets a lot. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? There are a lot of classifications, you are 100% correct there, but it's also because of that, right? Exactly what you said there. It's not called doo-doo punk because you like toilets a lot. Then it's just called, I don't know, neo-toiletism or something. Just call it something else. Putting punk behind it means oppression. Right? It means that there is some kind of class struggle, there's some kind of oppressiveness, there's some kind of fighting back against the system or the man. That's where cyberpunk and steampunk and all of those things came from, right? But when you just go, oh, it's the Wild West, but with a lot of copper and steam stuff, then, okay, yeah, actually cattle punk is kind of still punk. But fairy punk, for example, lobster punk, it's not, you can't just call something lobster punk because you like frickin' lobsters or because everything is frickin' lobster themed. No. That's not how this works. Toilet humor never gets old. Doggo punk. Cat oppressors. See? Yeah, you kind of got a point there. Right? You know, doggo punk, but then it's like the animal... I mean, that's pretty much every dog movie out there, isn't it? Animal control comes who tries to catch them. Right? That's, yeah, that's doggo punk then. Cool. But seriously, so many of them, that's not what I want to do. So many of them could just be like cattle punk. I get it, yeah? Okay, so the Wild West did have, well, no, it didn't have any oppression. There was a lot of nonsense going on, but there was no oppression there, right? But even if there was, that could still just be steampunk. It's the same time era. It's just a different culture. Right? Same time era. And same concept, steam powered stuff. Animal control doesn't exist in Doggo Punk. It's just real life, but humans are dogs. Oh my goodness. This is going down a road that I don't really feel comfortable with, to be honest. And higher classes cats. Oh, you're talking about like the cool cats. Okay. You cannot go to the toilet in the doo-doo punk world. Really? Okay. So you're pressing my bowel movements. Is that what you're saying? That is just sick! And I will not stand for it. I will be sitting, thank you. Okay. You guys are really just distracting me from the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Such oppression. Much pain. Lots of tears. Doo-doo punk is definitely a good style to put some like Taco Bell references into it, right? That one. Pah! There we go. We got Schneidewalks. Alright, now okay, these Schneidewalks are a little bit long or a little bit thick. So probably another one of these doo-doo boys could do. Actually, yeah, let's just do this quickly. 1, 2, got some of that. Let's put in some trash, yo. Put some trash. Put some trash. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, actually. It is worth doing the back as well. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Don't be like the hermits. Blah, blah, blah. Do the backs. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. That'll do. Okay. We'll put a back door in, I guess, right there to make it make sense that there's a trash can there. So yeah, that's what we can do. Oh, this is all coming together now. So because this is a lot lower, right, we'll just put the offices to the warehouse in the back here. And then we will do some rolly doors along this thing, right, to make sure that that's where the I can't, my words no gone, no good, no. We can make sure that the trucks can fit in there. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. Okay, so 1 second while I quickly open up my world edit commands again here, and we're going to go with that one because it's still faster than me trying to type things because I'm a moron. Thank you. And there was a hole. Holy cow, there was a big hole. Okay, let's just get rid of all of those, because that's just going to confuse my schematic again a little later. And then we will come in here quickly and we will do what is needed. Can I just get out of here for a second? In here. So, what's a bit of sorry, what was it? Put blackstone buttons on top of the kelp block so it looks like it is tied. Actually, that sounds like a cool idea, dude. How did I never think of that? That's gone into a video at some point. Nice. Thanks, Mountaineer. I like that. I like that idea. And can't put them in there though, but that looks cool. Go put that over on the other ones too. And I'm gonna definitely forget to actually put this in there. That one I'm gonna forget. The other ones are gonna be in the schematic. I won't be able to forget them. Right? Oh, here's more things that fell through. God damn. Sidewalk punk. Yes, the sidewalk is rebelling. It is rebelling. I mean, it already kind of looks like kind of looks like what? Like sidewalk punk? Okay, got those holes filled up. Only got that one's filled up. And we were still busy with these holes. That's done, that's done, that's done. This one. Because it will help me to remember to actually put that in if it's in the schematic. Because otherwise I might forget again. Oh, it looks already right without the buttons. Kind of looks like the kelp block is a tight. But that's why I use it, because it's got the plastic strips, right? So I mean, it's a very American only thing, right? Around here, the plastic strips are around the top bit of the bag. So when you pull it, it just tightens up the top bit, and then you can tie that. It's only in America that I've ever seen the strips go all the way around the outside. But yeah, that's what the kelp blocks are for. That's the only good purpose that I have for kelp blocks. Like, there's lots that you probably can do with, well, not probably. There are a lot that you can do with kelp blocks. There's just nothing else that I regularly use kelp blocks for. Number one, trash bags. Oppress the caves, ban them all. Yes, yes. I mean, I would go as far as to blow them up, but that would just embolden them. Make them more. Make them multiply. I think Mountain meant the kelp already looks tight. Yes, yeah. But the button makes it a bit more complex. No, I really do like that tip. Thank you. I live in America, and I've actually never seen bags that have plastic around the sides. It's always at the top. Maybe it's not a thing anymore. To be fair, you joke about the fact that you're mentally Floridian, but if I remember correctly, you're not actually from Florida, and Florida was the only bit of America that I have actually been to. So it could just be a Florida thing. Could be. That. Okay. Now I need to put in some more of the yellow stuff. So that's 3 gaps. And it feels excessive. I don't know why I ever went like for 3 gaps, but I guess I'm gonna have to go. You remember wrong. Okay, well then I don't know. Then I don't know how you've never seen it, because I've seen plenty of them in frickin' Miami and Fort Lauderdale. So. Where are you from, Derpol? I am from South Africa. I am originally from Cape Town in South Africa. Stream caught. Nice, Stefan, welcome. You were here before anyone else, and then you just disappeared. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bap, bap. Okay, let's just see about the other side of it before we go overboard with this side of it. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's convenient. One, 2, 3. 2, 3. Nope, 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 nope. That's not right. That one. 2, 3. Bop, bop. What did you catch it with? I use grapples. Sheer luck. What a freaking conversation that is. Oh, it's even lined up. That's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to need carpet. I'm also going to need glowstone. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. I really don't need this much lighting. But whatever. Like, that's why I said, I think I planned out these roads before 118, and I just didn't take into consideration the light changes. And now I'm kind of stuck with this whole 3-gap thing, which annoys me a little bit, but whatever. Is that a new enchant for shields? Can you imagine? That would be great. Yeah? If you just run up to someone with luck shears and you smack them, maybe you get lucky and like they give you something? I don't know. Interesting. Interesting concept. You should conceptualize that, and then we can make a video about it at some point. That'd be great. Okay, okay, okay. And then I guess we can just take this wall around. Yeah, we'll do the wall around. Like so. Well, I guess we don't technically need it there anymore, because this whole part is gonna get magenta. It's gonna get sidewalked. Sidewalk punk! More sidewalk punk. Okay, let's just see here for a second. This part I want a little bit more finesse. So, magenta. Actually, you know what? This is annoying me to no end. So, what I'm gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do this on camera quickly. So, it's 1. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go wool. We're gonna go yellow. And that, and that, and that. Those are mostly the only ones that I use for planning. Although light blue, I guess I could try and use as well. Yeah, that would definitely help my planning out quite a lot. Actually, let's make it dark blue. Like that. And then we are going to save that again. Great! Now I can actually start working like a smart person. What was he? What you guys are talking too fast. Where was I? Oh, wow, South Africa, Hermitcraft reference. Oh, okay, no, I didn't get that. I don't watch Hermitcraft anymore. I only watch Ren. And no, not just because he's my fellow South African brother. No, just because I genuinely think he's the best hermit. Like, he can build pretty good, even though he doesn't do his own builds anymore. Mostly community builds, because he doesn't have time, because he spends so much time with his editing, and he is an absolute amazing storyteller. So he's the only one that I watch these days. Where were we? Ah, yes, smack somebody with a tool that is a literal scissor. Yes! Yes, didn't they teach you that at Florida Man School? That's how you do! Schmack, schmackety, schmack that like button with a scissor, mother flower. Sorry, where was I? SS. That's not cool. Hermitcraft ain't the best. Why does luck even exist in Minecraft? Lol. Who knows? I mean, it's pretty good. It was originally meant to improve your odds when opening loot chests, but it was never implemented. Yeah, it's pretty weird. No, I mean, and that's a given with Minecraft in general, is things that just don't get implemented. I think it does improve your fishing loot, though. That may not work anymore. I mean, Luck of the Sea still does, right? So technically that luck system is still kind of in place. What the frick, bro? Where was the... Oh. Okay. No, I see what I did wrong there. My bad. My bad. My bad. Just do that. Also, they gave the perfect potion recipe of rabbit foot for luck to jump boost. That is silly. That I definitely agree with. That is silly. Why would you do that? Why would you use a rabbit's foot for a jump potion? Right? Well, I mean, if you don't have a luck thing, then it kind of still makes sense. But, I don't know. Seems like a wasted opportunity there. Especially in the future, if they do decide to maybe bring luck in at some point or whatever, then they have to revert that whole potion thing, and it seems unnecessary. There's other ways of doing jump then, I guess. Right? Anyway, what was he saying? SS because I spelled scissors with 2 Z's. I mean, isn't that just how America spells everything? With Z's instead of S's? The luck effect came way after jump boost. It still doesn't excuse it. I don't think so. I just don't. Not sure if I want this all to be like this. Maybe I just want... Yeah, I want that back bit to be a little bit less like that. Okay. Now, we are going to just go here again. And then we're going to come into... And we're going to go somewhere here. Just for now. And we're going to go... Where's the magenta one? That one. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. What I say is mostly for laughs. I say confusion meant for in... I don't know what you're talking about. You are to confuse me. Both of you. You are for make me confuse. There we go. Now we got sidewalks, we've got roads. This whole side of the base is gonna look spiffy. Absolutely spiffy. This needs to get fixed, but that requires a little bit of terraforming magics. So I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't think I want to do that right now. So helipad's gonna get a helicopter. Boat's gonna go in there. This section's starting to look real nice. Now, we should probably make the inside of this. And I think we'll start off by giving it a nice concrete floor. Like that. A nice squeaky concrete. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There'll be a door there. Like that. Okie dokie. Now, how do we do the rest of this? Right? I think we're gonna go same as we've been doing before. We're gonna go 1 for you. Actually, we're gonna do this with commands. So this is actually gonna be a little bit easier. So I'm gonna take the yellow wool. Bollocks! I need to see how high does it go on this side. Just 2. Okay. Oh, not that bad. That at least covers the door. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this bad boy out to there. We're going to start to do this side of the roof. Yep, that's right. What's going on with the wool? What wool? Which wool? What are you talking? Oh, the magenta wool? Is that what you were talking about? Because I didn't see this until now. Sorry. that. Okay, like that. And then wrap this around to there. And we'll wrap this one around to there, and we'll be able to do some piping and stuff in the back there. He uses the wool to plan. It is later replaced using wool edit. Yes, that is what I do. That's what I do. Okay, so we're gonna go there. This is the only part of this that I don't like. So I think I need to figure this out for a second. Never figured out a good way of doing these sloping roofs without it being completely unnecessarily complicated. But anyhoozle, yeah, we're going to make all of these yellow, and then basically what we're going to do is bottom layer is going to be mostly just concrete, and then we'll do percentages and gradient it upwards. So you'll get to see it in a second, if I can even remember how the hell I did this last time. Probably need that to be at least there so we can have a proper door. Yeah, so we're gonna have a nice slanty roofed warehouse here. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. I think it suits the area perfectly. So you can put a few things in here. Some of my like bulk storage stuff that it's just clogging up my storage room downstairs. That would be great. That would be super. What's the biggest goof you've made when using world edit? Like cutting an entire build, then leaving the world by accident without repasting. I've never done anything like that. I think the biggest goof I've had was trying to paste things in that was just a little bit too big for the server to handle, and then getting kicked off of the server temporarily. But that wasn't even world edit. That was Litematica, because world edit pastes a lot better than Litematica does. No, I've never made anything that I couldn't or didn't undo in a timely manner. No, it didn't. It didn't do. So I'm a little confused as to how I'm gonna make this look decent. You could say it's luck. You could also just say it's not being a goof. I mean, there's plenty of times when I am a goof, but it's usually not when... like, I'll make mistakes using world edit, but I'm not... I'll never just leave and not fix that mistake. That just seems highly irrational to me. You know what? I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. So let me just see here for a second. I think what I'm gonna need to do, yes, this is what I'm gonna need to do. This is the only way this is gonna make sense. So that goes on top of the wall. Right, got a good trim. That looks alright. I mean, I could actually work with that in some way and maybe put in some ventilation stuff here. There. Yeah, I could do something like that. And then for the rest of this, we're going to be having the ceiling dip a little. It's going to get real tight at the back here, that's for sure. Right? At least there, it's going to get real tight. And then like that. Actually, would it make a difference? I think it might actually make a difference to have that gap there. Okay. This side, we're not going to have that gap, really. Nope, we won't. Okay. So it doesn't really make a difference to have that gap here either then. In fact, it looks better if we don't. Okay. I mean, yeah, that looks alright. Okay, but I'm not going to fill in the whole roof of this right now. Because that is... Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be bloody tedious. I could just not be an idiot, right? I could just stop being an idiot. That would help too. Let's just quickly do this because, like I said, don't need to be an idiot here. See, that's the thing is my expertise with world edit isn't big enough for me to get cocky. Isn't like high enough or good enough for me to get cocky about using world edit. So I don't make mistakes like that because I know that I don't know enough about world edit to go doing some weird stuff that I wouldn't be able to fix. I really need to play around with it more. I need to just go into like a creative world that I wouldn't care to destroy and do it from there. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I just do... Oh well, I could actually just do the whole thing. Like that. Go. Stack. 19. There we go, we got the roof done. Stop being an idiot, Derpol. You can do these things quick, fast, and in a hurry. So now, that did not update properly, did it? Nope, it did not. There is still a light source there for some reason. Anyway, that'll fix itself. Hello, I have returned from a bike ride. Monty! Welcome. How you doing today, man? Let's see. Next up, I think what I would like to do is just make myself a little bit of a rolly door again. Because let's face it, it's not a Derpol build without a rolly door, right? That would just be silly. Silly! Don't be a silly goose. That would be silly. Okay. And then we're gonna go with... Actually, that one can just be closed off. We're gonna go with some stairs. Some of these stairs. Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense for this to be one of those rolly doors that like pull upward just because of the roof angle, because it would need to pull up and then actually bend down again. That wouldn't make sense. It would be much easier to just slide it out that way, right? So here we need the teeth to be like that, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna actually... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need to... I'm just gonna put in some... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should really stop building with yellow. I should really stop building with yellow. I should really stop planning stuff with yellow. Let's just replace... No, that's not how you spell replace. Yellow wool with lime wool. That would be great. We'll do lime wool. Lime wool works better. Thank you. Okay. Ah, it's bright. God damn. Alright, but that means that we can now do the yellows, and we can also do the blicks. Like that. We need to get the grindstones in before I make it impossible for myself to get to them. Which is something I would probably do. See, that's the kind of goof that I would do. But that's not that bad. Right? Okay, this thing needs to go. That goes into there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six at least. Okay. And we will just do, I guess a door like this would probably make the most sense. Why are you getting lighter? This is not how this works. Not how any of this works. Stop being stupid. I'll have that door like that. And we'll also have some bars up the top here. It's fine. Just for some extra rolly support. Like that. Okay, that's the rolly door. Now we can still fit in a forklift there. Probably even fit in one of the big boys, to be honest. Would make more sense because in the small, so in the hangar I put in one of the small what do you call them, the forklifts, right? And the main reason why I did that was because this is like this is in a warehouse, right? It might have some supplies in it, and I don't like this. I'm gonna take this out. It might have some supplies, but this is just kind of like the hangar's own little utility one, right? And also the big one that I have wouldn't be able to fit through this gap if the plane is here, and it doesn't make sense to pull the plane out every time you want to get the forklift out of the hangar, so that's why the little one made more sense to have in here. But maybe we can do the big one. How wide is the big one? Let's see. That's the thing, because if it's 5 wide it can work. If it's not 5 wide, then it can't work. Wow. Do I have the new one? Oh, new large forklift. That's the one right there, right? This one. How wide are you? You is 5 wide. I mean, technically that means you'd be able to get through this, but it means you scrape through this. So do I just make the whole one bigger? I mean, I could just do that too, right? In fact, that would expose the teeth from the outside, and I actually like that. Okay, so that just means that this door isn't 100% open just yet. That in there, and then you can actually see these, so it's not a waste to put them under there. Okay, cool beans. Problem is, this thing is already too high. Dang it! Okay, so this thing can't work. It's too freaking high. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, I could knock it down a degree. I guess I could do that, right? I could knock it down just a little. So if I bring this whole thing down by 1, it means that the forklift can still lift things. It's not gonna lift it up to like there, but it can still lift things and carry it around and all that sort of stuff. That's an option. But honestly, it's probably easier to just put another one of the small ones in here. You'll probably even put 2 of the small ones in here. I'm still going to keep that door at a 6 wide now that I have it like that, because I could be bothered to fix that right now. So yeah, I'll probably put a small one in here then. Now, as for lighting, I'll need to figure out the lighting in a bit. Don't worry, I'm too high to work too. What? Ha! That's hilarious, that is. Don't. Exactly. Don't do drugs, kids. As funny as that was, 420. No, don't do drugs. Stupid. I mean, we've made a decent amount of progress, so we've got like 5 minutes left, so I don't want to go nutsos on trying to organize some more stuff around here. What I do plan on doing is this week, I might stream a little bit more than just your regular Saturday stream. So keep an eye out for in the week, because I really want to plan and finish this build by Friday. By next Friday, right? None of these things are going to take particularly long. The boat might take a little bit longer. I might even do some of the actual survival building in the live streams, because I really want to just get this thing done now, right? Let's just do this for a second. Whoa, that's way too big. Why is it on 20? Why is it on 20? That's nutsos, man. I just want it on 10, please. Like that. So this area is going to get a little bit of pavement. It's because I want the whole area to be spawn-proofed and everything as well by the end of this. All the roads already are. This I'm going to need to spawn-proof a little bit. Cool, I hope I'm not sculpting when I stream then. It's not fun to type with clay on your hands. Oh, dude. Alright. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure when and all of that. Like, it all just... That's the thing, is I can't really come up with a good stream schedule. I've kind of demarcated Saturdays, as you can see, to streams. But honestly, outside of that, I can't like mark off more than that. I have family, I have things that I need to take care of, and those sorts of things don't necessarily give me the opportunity to be able to just stream whenever I want. It's normal, right? It's adult life. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Actually, all of this can now. I don't want this wall thing here. That looks just stupid at this point. So at the moment, I can't really designate specific days to streaming and stuff like that. So I have to go on a by day basis and just see. Oh yeah, I can probably fit in a stream today. Let's do it, right? That's as good as I can offer you guys at this point. Also, this here is now at a stupid angle. That is way better. Thank you. That was been annoying me a while now. I was looking at it going, how do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. But now I'll fix that. Okay, cool. Don't ask. I don't know. There we go. That's better. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to get all of this done, right? I want all of this done, and I want all of that done by Friday for the next episode. It's gonna be a mega build episode. We're gonna get all of this done, and then we can move on from that, and we don't have to worry about what else needs to still happen here, right? I think it's about time we just finish this freaking exterior. And then for the next week, I would like to finish up any unfinished interiors, right? Because if we look at like the freaking robotics lab over yonder, where is it? I've lost myself here. No, this one doesn't even... What? Am I confused? No, there. Yeah, robotics lab still needs to get finished. Right? Actually, let me just turn that off because it's annoying. This lab kind of still does need to get finished, right? It doesn't have all of the things in it yet that I would like. I do need quite a few more heads. And some armor stand stuff. It doesn't have all of the things in it now that is actually in there. This area needs to get finished. This area needs to get finished. Right? I want all of this finished in the next 2 weeks. I'm tired of freaking having to deal with all of this. It's about time that we really crack on and get this done. So that, right? Join me on my journey to fulfill my dream. How do you do the valve thing with an armor stand? Well, just a custom head and an armor stand. Yeah, custom head, armor stand. It's amazing, but I have no idea how you do it. Yeah, just a custom head and an armor stand. That's it. Now I don't need this anymore. I mean, I would like there to be a little bit more detail around these sidewalks, but we'll get to what we can get to. Without giving away too much, let's just say that I'm running out of time. Okay? Okay. But if we can at least get like most of these exterior stuff done, that's the same reason why I'm not doing the missile silo anymore. I mean, how do you get it in the wall? Oh, we actually do use the armor stand data pack. Are you on Bedrock or Java? Because on Java, it's it's a data pack that you can get that gives you the armor stand book, right? So I forget what the actually, that's another thing that I should probably put in. Not that I ever do it for. I don't want a freaking andesite wall. It's another thing I should probably put in a hotbar save. Although I don't necessarily use it all that much in creative. I need the book and quill. What the book of it? There's the book and quill. Okay. So if I rename this to... Oh no, that's not how that works. Why do I need... I don't need the frickin' anvil. I need to just type in some nonsense there. And then... Okay, this is all... weird, because this is a new thing for me. Right? To help me with sign making and stuff like that. Sign? Yes. And then statues... No, it doesn't. I don't think I have it on this world. Probably not. But yeah, it's with the armor stand. I'll show you. Right. So if I go in here, let's get the book out. This statues book. Right, so you can change whether it has gravity or whether it's visible or whether it has arms. You can, I don't know if you watch any Hermitcraft, you would have seen like Zombie Cleo or a lot of the other hermits use it, right? If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. So, it's because it's locked, right? Unlock. There, you can see there's an armor stand in there, right? So if I check target, there's an armor stand in there. But now I'm going to just lock that again so I don't end up breaking it. And that's a lot of the things, right? These ones are just floating on the carpet. That's normal. This is an armor stand. That's an armor stand. That's an armor stand. That's two armor stands. That's an armor stand. That's an armor stand. That one. That one. This one. That's a regular head. Regular head. This is two armor stands. Those are 2 armor stands, obviously. That's a slime. That's a regular head, armor stand. Regular head. Regular head. Regular head. Regular head. Armor stand. Armor stand. Armor stand. Armor stand. Armor stand. Armor stand. Regular. Regular. No. Regular. Regular. Armor stand. Armor stand. Armor stand. Right? So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Who's on? No one's on. Okay, never mind. So if you're on Java, it's a data pack that you can get from Vanilla Tweaks. And if you're on Bedrock, I think there is actually a way that you can do it on Bedrock. And there's also, I don't know if it actually works. Let me have a look here for a second. Might as well try and help you out for a second. So if you go to, I don't know if this one works for Bedrock, but there is a website that you can go to that can give you commands. I don't know, does Bedrock have commands? Right? It does have commands, right? You can use command stuff. Just not very accessible, is it? I can't remember how Bedrock works. Bedrock's weird, man. But anyway, if you go to that website, right, that gives you like a whole interface where you can style the armor stand for however you want it, and then it gives you a command line for exactly that pose. I don't know if that works on Bedrock or not. I really want to. I'm waiting for Mojang to give out the free Bedrocks to all the Java players, which they've said they're going to do. And then I need to start playing around with Bedrock a little bit more because I don't know enough about it. Right? That's just a fact. There's a lot of times where I don't know how to answer things because I don't know. Oh, you're on Java. All right, well, just go to Vanilla Tweaks. Get yourself that. Vanilla Tweaks has a lot of fun things, right? So, like the 3D trapdoors, like all the 3D textures that I use, that is from Vanilla Tweaks. The custom cursor that I have, the like invisible totem of undying, they got lots of cool stuff. And because it's Vanilla Tweaks, I always say these are things that I do feel should be vanilla. Most of them. None of them feel cheaty. Maybe 1 or 2 of them, but you'll know which ones those are. But guys, that is gonna have to do it for today. It's great that I've managed to keep y'all entertained. Quite a few of you actually this time entertained right up until the end. But I have an appointment that I need to get to. So I am actually running a little bit behind. I didn't realize what the time was. I'm going to have to call this one here. Keep an eye out for in the week when we do some more live streams. I really want to push through and get as much of this done as we can in the next 2 weeks. Right? So until next time, I will see you guys. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment in the future. If you somehow made it to the end of the video, subscribe if you're not already. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.